morning, guys. It's Elizabeth here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I am going just window shopping at Target, and I miss my sister. I miss my mom. I used to go shopping with them when I was in Texas all the time. So, well, not all the time, but I used to go shopping with them. So I'm by myself, which is kind of a blessing and a curse, because my husband hates shopping. He hates it. It's just not fun for him. So he came shopping with me last week, but my Target didn't have their Christmas trees up or anything, and I'm really hoping that they have the lights on and everything, because the last time I was here they didn't. So anyway, I am not really looking for anything in particular except shoes. They're having a 30% off clothing and shoes for families. So that just means every department has 30% off, and I have family photos scheduled for next weekend, and I ordered a dress. I'm fingers crossed it's what I want, but I do need a pair of shoes to go with it, or I'd like a new pair of shoes to go with it. We're spending a lot of money on these photos, so we want them to turn out. So I am excited to show you guys what I'm looking at, because it'll make me feel less lonely, and that's great. But I hope you guys have had just a great start to your November. I can't believe that Thanksgiving is less than 2 weeks away. I am so excited to share, some of our Christmas things with you. We're going to be doing some Christmas crafts, me and my son, and I'm going to be doing some on my own that I'm going to try to share with you guys, and I want to share my decorating too. I'm just not going to do it as early as all the other famous YouTubers who actually have a big following too. There's literally no point in me doing that, because I don't have enough followers, and it's not what me and my family do normally anyway. But I am going to put my tree up next weekend, so I'll show you guys some of that process. I'm just excited to document it, and someday I'll show it to my son. We'll at least get to show him what our house looked like and what we were buying for him and all this stuff, and then I'll have footage that's not on my YouTube channel that I can show him. So anyway, I'll stop blabbering and let's go get some coffee. So I popped over to the Target dollar spot, not really dollar spot, I guess it's called the Bullseye area, and they had some cute stuff. I honestly haven't been a huge fan of the Christmas items this year. I've only gotten a handful of things. That little reindeer would have been cute if he weren't that olivey color. And then this is the Opal House section that's right in the front, next to the Bullseye section in my Target. I'm not a huge fan of everything over there, so I didn't film it. This end cap has so many pretty florals on it. Those mini wreaths are $10 a piece though, which I thought was pretty overpriced. This little wooden airplane reminded me of my nephew, Timothy. He has always been just obsessed with airplanes, and that just made me smile thinking about him. And this little animal figurine set I thought was so cute. Love all their little toys for kids over in the Magnolia section. This might have been one of my favorite little spots that I shopped at today. Look at how cute these mugs are. That little Christmas tree one I thought was super cute. Look at that Santa with his rosy cheeks. And then they have the gingerbread mug. I have so much trouble finding this in my area, and I actually picked that one up today. I loved it. This little kitty mug makes my heart happy. It reminds me of our cat Zoe, because she would definitely play with those ribbons she has. This little mug over here, this is my Christmas movie mug. I thought that was funny. But yeah, they just had those little kitties, and then Mama Claus, hello. And then look at these cute little drinking glasses. I could have bought every single one of these. I just think they're so cute. One of those came home with me for my son, because I just couldn't pass them up. So cute. And I guess these are little like snack containers. I didn't look at those super closely. Probably should have. They're cute. And yeah, these little plastic plates are just such fun little things to have. I bought the plastic plates for Halloween, but I think I have some of the ones from last year in my Christmas decor. I need to go and grab them because they're so fun to eat on. If you're like me and you love to bake for Christmas, these are just perfect if you want to give people some of your baked items. I don't do that a ton because of COVID anymore, but like if you were giving it to a family member who wouldn't be icked out by your germs. So here's my Target sad Christmas section. I don't know what's going on with them. I see all these other YouTubers with their beautiful sections. These trees have looked like this for days, and they have employees out stocking, but they just haven't finished it. I don't know if they're understaffed or what's going on. It's just wild to me. But they do have their shelves I think they're pretty stocked, honestly. But I love looking at the ornaments and the tinsel, even though I don't need any of that stuff. They had a really good selection of stockings, but they're mostly repeats on this side, things they've had for just years and years. So, freaking loved this mini Christmas tree section. Look at these mini ornaments. The dinosaurs are so cute. Oh my goodness. Almost grabbed those for my son. And then those vintage reindeer, so freaking cute. We grew up with little mini trees in our bedroom, so make sure that happens for my son once he's old enough to care, because right now he'd just pull it on his head. So we're not going to do that. Look at all these stocking holders. I actually need another one for my son, but I'm going to see what our old ones look like because I don't remember. I need to look and see what they look like. I already purchased his stocking, but if I hadn't gotten the one I got, that little reindeer one is just so cute. I don't know what I did with my camera there. Sorry, my bad. If you are like us and you love your pets, aren't these just the cutest Christmas items for your furry friends? So many cute things. Loved that. Don't forget when you're doing your Christmas shopping to get your little command hooks for your lights. These are perfect for fairy lights, for garlands, like little tiny ones. They have all their extension cords, the switches for your Christmas tree. Don't forget to get that so you don't get home and get frustrated. I have a tree skirt already, but that one I thought was pretty. They had so many tree colors and options there. Here was probably another one of my favorite areas for shopping, the wrapping paper. I love wrapping Christmas presents, and I love picking like pretty wrapping paper and then having like cute accessories to go with the packages. I already knew that I had wrapping paper from last year, and I remembered the color scheme vaguely that I had, that it was more traditional. But I do like to use wrapping paper that kind of goes with my decor. Otherwise, I would have gone crazy with some of the pretty girly wrapping paper options that they had. But some of them were weird. That one's weird. Like, okay, an elf with sunglasses. Okay. Look at all the options that they have. It's just so many. This was probably my favorite one that I didn't actually purchase. These kind of remind me of Rifle Paper Co. So pretty. Just doesn't go with my color scheme this year. What is that? Are those dolls? Oh, I loved this bag. I was like, that'd be such a cute bag for a gift for my husband. Look at all these Christmas cards. Makes me feel very nostalgic. A little Grogu bag. They had a lot of outdoor lighting decor options too. My favorite type of wrapping paper to get really is the metallic kinds. So pretty. They just really catch your eye. This one's so cute. Look at that, with a little car and the Christmas tree. That reminds me of my sister. My younger sister. She would love the pink. Look at the candy canes. That was actually a calendar. I was like, why is that in the wrapping section? They always have the cutest bags and the cutest ribbons. Look at this bag. Comment down below if you know what that picture is from, what that reference is. As a music teacher, that just made me so happy. Say hi, Daddy. I love being in the car, Daddy. I can see everything. We didn't bring his little cushion, but I cleaned it before he got in.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.